Hey, Pablo Gunner here again at the Casa de Gunner for the Nerdy Fitness vlog. And I know it's been a few days. Like I said on my last video, my wife's birthday was coming up, so I took 3 days off of work. So because I knew since working graves and everything like that, I knew like I can't put all my time and attention towards her if I just take one day off. It's just gonna ruin my sleep schedule pretty much. Um, if I try to like go to a day schedule for her. So I was like, screw it, I'm gonna take 3 days, day of, day before, day after. So, anyways, so that's why I haven't posted anything. That's also why I have not been eating very well, and I have not been working out consistently. So the night before, I didn't work out, but in the morning, my wife and we took these little puppers over here, wandering around here somewhere, for a walk. And so I just woken up. She's like, let's take them for a walk. We just got this new dog. She's blind. She's a pup, and then we have our German short hair pointer. I don't know if that's even right, um, but yeah. So we took them out for a walk, and like I said, I hydrated as soon as possible. Drank as much as I could. So that I could run. I wore my running shoes. I mean, we have dirt road, but my shoes they're kind of flat, so they're good. I have a decent traction on there, so that's what I did. Once we got to a certain distance, I drank most of the water. I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna run. So I just run from stop sign all the way back to the wife that had the new dog, the new pup, and Zoe Hanji from Ayat, actually. That's She came up with that, which is very fitting. Because since she's blind, her eyes they kind of look like her glasses. And she's very curious, like her too. She's wandering around back there where she shouldn't be right now. But yeah, so I have no idea how much I ran. I just know that I ran a lot because I kept on running. It was like sprinting back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I also had Pokemon Go going, so I was catching Pokemon intermittently while doing that. And it was funny. There's a lot of older people in my neighborhood, so a lot of them, since it was early in the morning, relatively, I think it was maybe like 10 or 8, I don't know. There was a lot of old people out too, so just saying hi to the old folks and stuff in the neighborhood and stuff. It was nice. It was really nice. I got my workout for the day and stuff. Then we went to Tucanos. If you haven't been to Tucanos here in Albuquerque, you're crazy. You need to sign up online because they have an online thing that's like a buy one get one free. I think it's about $15 for one person. So and then drinks, it's the usual like $5, but they have the best drinks. They're like these Brazilian lemonades. It's a Brazilian place, and they just bring you food. Like you just have this thing, you turn it on green, and they just bring you food nonstop, and they're like, hey, you want this? They slide it off on your plate, or you pull it off of their little meat hooks or whatever. It is delicious. So since I knew I was going there, I was like, I'm gonna lift. I'm gonna lift because I know I'm gonna be eating a lot of meat and I don't want it to just go here, which I'm sure most of it did. But nonetheless, I was like, she's tearing away at these paper towels over here. I was wondering what she's tearing away at. Anyways, so yeah, so I lifted and it was only just 10-pound weights, but like because I haven't lifted in like hardcore in like a month, I felt so weak. But even so, like with 10-pound weights, you can do solid workouts. There's one where like you hold it out straight like that and do it like this, and it works out your forearms and your biceps really, really good. You feel it. You don't have to do a lot of weight to feel the burn, and just do. I just did like as much as I could within until my wife got ready. I had like maybe like 10 minutes, and I just did just stupid stuff, whatever, with the weights, and then that's these last few days have just been going places. We went to the mall and I'm bored and stuff, just hanging out. So I do calf raises, and I'll do lunges, or I'll do, I'll do shoulder rolls, or just, I'll just do the shoulder raises or whatever that, you know. So and you can feel it. You feel it tighten it up and stuff, and that's good. Like if you work like a desk job or something like that, or you sit around a lot, you do then just do stuff that arm circles, front, up ahead, whatever. Do something to get the blood flowing. Stand up. Like I said, squats, lunges, whatever. I was in really tight pants, so squats were not the best. In fact, when I tried lunges with the tight pants on, my pocket was like hitting my hip pretty bad, so I had to take it out. But yeah, so it's just like all those things. Like it is really hard to stay on path, and I'm not gonna deny I've pretty much been eating like crap because it's like for whatever reason in America, for our birthdays, we love just testing our bodies by giving ourselves the worst food possible. You have cake, which is like just pure, just sugar. Like that icing is so bad. And then it just has so much chemicals. Like if you read the ingredients and stuff, it's like stuff you can't even pronounce. That's like, it's not unnatural, and stuff. And then just the cake itself, like, hey, everybody loves cake, but, you only do it once a year, and then you have ice cream loaded with sugar and stuff. So just a lot of that, and stuff. So, a lot of bread. Like I had a pretzel the other day at Flix Brewhouse. It was amazing. Chips and salsa too, and the queso there is freaking delicious. I highly suggest it. That place is freaking fantastic. It's like hit or miss though, it seems like, with some of the food. Like some stuff's really good, like, and some stuff's just like, it's alright, But yeah, we saw Transformers the last night, and it was like very entertaining, I'll say that. It was a fun movie. It had some solid moments, even though it's just like ridiculous, and it's not really, it's just like what they've made in Transformers themselves, what they've turned it into. It's Michael Bay's Transformers. It's not, the old school Transformers. Anyways, so my wife's like, it's better than Spider-Man. And I was like, no, because my complaints about Spider-Man is that it doesn't stick to the characters and the story, the characters enough, as well as other things, like, and it does things that have already been done. So if you're going by that, well, then I would completely trash that movie because it's like those characters are nothing like what they are in the cartoon, and not really. And then they do the same thing almost every movie, so. But like I said, entertaining, as long as the wife had fun, it was her birthday and stuff, and that's the thing is life happens, and you just do your best to like, hey, stick to water instead of like soda all the time. But man, Flix has some amazing sodas. Like their flavored sodas are fantastic. They have Italian sodas and then like cream sodas. So good. But yeah, like I said, just do your best, really. Just do your best. It is hard, it's life. Life happens. But you just got to do your best. And then that's the thing is, like tonight, I'm going to be hitting the run hard, which is what I should have done if I was working, or would have done if I was working. And then the next morning, I'm going to do, I don't know, I have to look at my list and see. But what's coming up next. I think it might be chest, but I'm not sure, which I haven't done in a long time. So, yeah, so that's all I got for now. So, yeah, just keep on fighting the good fight. Just do your best, on eating clean, eating healthy, and everything like that, and just trying to stay away from a lot of sugar and stuff that has corn syrup, which is everything, and everything has tons of sugar. That's why I just mostly drink water. The only time I don't drink water is when I go out to eat, and that's pretty much it. Or juice, which it's all natural juice, so it's natural sugars, stuff. But anyways, yeah, that's it for me. Stay fit, stay healthy, stay nerdy, love and peace.